Night here at Wichita Northwest High School. We would like to take a moment to recognize the class of 2018 soccer seniors, their parents and guardians, and two very special mothers who are the backbone of the Northwest Soccer program. At this time, we would like to invite Mrs. Jan Proffitt Shoemaker, Mrs. Vivian Burbieska, and our team captains, Josh Benoit, Blake Arndt, and McRae Rhodes, to come to midfield.
Wow, we just gonna have high expectations again. Good. We never fail. Okay, number 6. Let's know what it is. You said the field, right? Oh, no. Oh, wait. Can we clap?
Before we recognize our soccer seniors, we have a special ceremony. On behalf of all of our soccer players, our three captains would like to make a presentation to the two women who are the heart and soul of Northwest Grizzly soccer. Let's meet them now. Our first guest is Mrs. Jan Proffitt Shoemaker, mother of the late Erik Proffitt. Jan, along with the Proffitt and Shoemaker families, continues to support both the men's and women's soccer programs here at Northwest High, not only through the Erik Proffitt No. 19 Soccer Memorial Fund, but also with her personal involvement in fundraisers and activities that assures all of our children a quality complex for future generations. Jan invites you to participate in the Erik Proffitt Memorial Golf Tournament to be played at Willow Bend Golf Course on July the 9th. All of the proceeds from the tournament will go towards the Northwest Soccer Complex and scholarships for both a senior boy and a senior girl. Jan, for all that you do and all that your family has done for Grizzly soccer and for the hundreds of lives that you have touched, we ask you to please accept our sincerest thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mrs. Jan Proffitt Shoemaker. Our next guest needs no introduction. But if you want the true definition of a soccer mom, you need to look no further than Mrs. Vivian Burbieska. As the wife of our coach for over 49 years, she could just sit and watch the games and that would be enough. But instead, you will find her at every team dinner, every game, and every parent meeting for both the women's and the men's soccer programs. She is always one of the first to arrive at any soccer event and one of the last to leave, usually sticking around to make sure someone hasn't forgotten something or hasn't gotten their ride. She is always there to encourage all of the kids that are playing for Northwest, and her friendly smile always makes you feel welcome. Vivian is the most dedicated and enthusiastic Northwest soccer mom. Vivian is a soccer mom, a grandmother, and great-grandmother as well. And she's always there to support our kids. Vivian, on behalf of all of us in Grizzly Nation, thank you for all that you do to support these kids in the Northwest High soccer program. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mrs. Vivian Burbieska. And now, let's take a few minutes to pay special tribute to our soccer seniors who have given so much to the Grizzly soccer program over the last 4 years. Let's meet this year's seniors and their families. Our first senior is defender Ilfan Nakrumbi.
Yeah! Is he gonna come out? No.
Ilfan is the son of Radigi Nakrumbi, who is unable to be with us tonight. He will be escorted by Mrs. Vivian Burbieska. Ilfan has been playing soccer for 10 years, including all 4 in the Northwest Grizzly program. In addition, he is a member of the Grizzly track team. His most memorable moment as a Grizzly was scoring a goal against Bishop Carroll. Next fall's plans include attending Wichita State University, where he hopes to study a pre-med program. Ladies and gentlemen, Ilfan Nakrumbi. Our next senior is Mason Klum. Mason is being escorted by his parents, Troy and Marissa Klum. A goalkeeper and a defender, Mason has played in the Grizzly program for all 4 years, including the varsity squad this year. His most memorable moment occurred when he scored 2 goals against Wichita West earlier this season. Mason's plans for next year include attending Wichita State University, where he wants to pursue a degree in mechanical engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, Mason Klum.
I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I continue, let me introduce 2 administrators who are with us this evening. Our athletic director, Lance Deckinger, and assistant principal, Stacy Steffes. Thank you both for joining us this evening. Now let's meet our next senior, forward Philly Pinion. Philly is the son of Filiberto Pinion Jr. and Cecilia Pinion. He has been playing soccer for 13 years. He's been in the Grizzly program for all 4 years, including the last 3 on the varsity squad. In addition, Philly is a member of the Grizzly track team. His most memorable moments as a Grizzly are all of the soccer banquets where the players can eat to their heart's content. Philly plans to attend Newman University next year, where he wants to study sports medicine. Ladies and gentlemen, Philly Pinion. Up next, senior defender Bryce Harmon. Bryce is being escorted by his parents, Michael and Diane Harmon. He has participated in soccer for 11 years, including all 4 at Northwest, and including the last 2 years on the varsity squad. He also has played club soccer for Westside United, Wichita Fuega, and Wichita Soul. Bryce is also a member of the track team of DECA and the National Honor Society, as well as being a student ambassador. His most memorable Grizzly moment is being nominated for Homecoming King, being inducted into the National Honor Society, and then becoming its vice president. Next year, Bryce plans to attend Kansas State University, where he plans to major in agriculture, landscape design, and minor in kinesiology exercise science. Ladies and gentlemen, Bryce Harmon.
Did you yell? I'm videotaping.
Our next Grizzly senior is defender Josh Benoit Jr.
You don't know how hard it is to get a perfect video.
Josh is the son of Josh Benoit Sr. and Robin Williams. He has played soccer for 13 years, including all 4 years at Northwest. He has been a member of the Grizzly varsity squad the last 3 years and is a co-captain this year. In addition to soccer, Josh has been a member of the Northwest wrestling, baseball, and track teams, and is the varsity football place kicker. Josh's most memorable moment was freshman year when he got to suit up for varsity regionals, and because he was extremely nervous for the 2 minutes he played in the game. Next year, Josh plans to go to college, but is undecided on his college choice and his field of study. Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Benoit. Now let's meet senior forward Blake Arndt. Blake is the son of Terry and Jackie Arndt. He has played soccer for 14 years, including all 4 years at Northwest as a member of the varsity squad. In addition, Blake is a co-captain of this year's team. He also plays club soccer for the Wichita Cyclones. Blake's most memorable Grizzly moment was scoring the winning goal at Mays High last year. Blake's plans for next year are still up in the air. A special congratulation is in order for Blake, as today he was named a Wendy's High School Heisman Award winner. And while he has not yet decided on a college choice, he hopes to continue to play at the next level. Ladies and gentlemen, Blake Arndt. Our next senior is midfielder McCrae Rhodes. McCrae is the son of Tom and Carla Rhodes. He has played soccer for 13 years, including all 4 years at Northwest. For the last 3 years, he has been a member of the Grizzly varsity squad, and he is a co-captain this year. His club soccer teams are the Wichita Cyclones and the Wichita Twisters. His favorite Grizzly moment occurred when Luis megged Preston in practice earlier this year. McCrae is still undecided on his college plans for next year. Ladies and gentlemen, McCrae Rhodes. Last and certainly not least, please give a big Grizzly welcome to senior midfielder Vicente Veramoya. Vicente is an exchange student from Vina del Mar, Chile, and is the son of Rodrigo Vera and Adriana Moya. He is being escorted this evening by his host parents, Jeremy and Rachel Banning. As an exchange student, this season was his only one in the Grizzly program. However, Vicente has been playing soccer for 8 years and has played for Serene, Chile and Seminario San Rafael before coming to the United States. His most memorable Grizzly moments are practicing with his new friends and teammates, as well as of all of the people he has met here in the United States. Next year's plans include attending Kansas State University, where he wants to study business or law. Ladies and gentlemen, Vicente Veramoya of our Grizzly Soccer Seniors.
Hey, Carrie, will you grab one of us? Thanks, guys.